I can't believe we're 3 years old today. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, Sanctuary Runners. Happy birthday to us. Thank you to everybody who's been involved with the Sanctuary Runners over the last 3 years, whether you've been running and walking with us from the very start or very recently. You're so welcome. We're all about solidarity, friendship and respect. And thank you so much. Here's to year number 4.
Morning guys, how's it going? Happy birthday! This is very techie for me, but trying to get these videos right, but look what I got! So yeah, as you may have heard, we are 3 today and we're celebrating that with fantastic Sanctuary Strength class where we're going to do 3 circuits. Hope you're all well, feeling good on this wet, windy day, but at least we can get exercising together in our class. Hey to John, thanks on the chat, and Dominic and Liam and Val. So make sure to throw in an L message and let me know how you're doing, and wish you happy birthday. Okay, cool. We're gonna kick off as usual. Pump up some tunes in the background if you fancy it, and get that birthday feeling. I was thinking about playing Happy Birthday on a loop, but I decided against it. So I'll let you choose your own music. But we'll just kick off with we'll just ease into it and start with a little jogging on the spot. I ordered this balloon and it was literally delivered like in the last 5 minutes, but I just can't believe how good the colour is. What a Sanctuary blue. So it's great. Okay. Oh, how are we all feeling? To me that was like a very long week. But thank God it's the weekend. So a bit more time for yourself on Saturday and Sunday. So bringing the arms there. Doing your bicep curls. Taking out the guns. God, it's good to get moving. Big arm circles, but keep running on the spot. Just stretching it out. Moving those shoulders. Opening up the chest. All good. Okay, bring in our high knees. So up high, on your toes. As if you're on a hot coal. Keep the knees up. Well done. Good job. Back to bum kicks. So, point the knees down. Heel to your bum. Yeah, I'm still on my slippers. I haven't kicked them off yet. Forgot. Whew. There we go. Okay. Lovely. And we're going to go straight into some jumping jacks. Really lovely way of shaking it out. Feeling the bounce. Whew. I'm already panting. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woo, well done guys. Should be warmed up by now. And yeah, if you have your water handy, good to have a bottle of water nearby, especially if you're inside and the heating's on. Okay, we're going to kick off as per usual. You know how I like to start with a good lunge, and that's not going to change today, but I will take off the slippers. Okay, so starting with your feet together, stepping out wide, we're going to lunge. I probably don't even need to talk through this stuff anymore, because imagine most of you are the regulars. You know what you're doing by now. But for anyone that is new today, What we're looking for in your lunge is that 90 degrees on both your knees. So we've got that 90-degree angle, and really push yourself back up. Nice effort on the way up, pushing yourself back with your front leg. And I like to just alternate them, right and left. Well done. Try not to wobble the knee. So nice strong knee. As I say that, I nearly fall over. Nice strong knee. Okay, keep with the lunge, right? We're gonna take a step out and hold it there. So you're in your stretch position, and now we're gonna do 10 just up and down. So we're dropping out the step, but we're getting that lunging up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Okay, opposite leg. Step it out. We're going to lunge, or split squat, we call this, for 10. Whew. Bit wobbly. Find your balance wherever's easier with the hands. But you want to feel like you're just going straight up, straight down. And back. Cool, well done. Okay, next one is a balance exercise. So what we're looking for is you're going to bring your knee up to hip height, and then hinging from the hips, push that knee, push that foot back and back if you can. Bring that knee to hip height. I should have practiced this a bit more. Staying on the same leg, pivot out and back up. Stay on that same leg, pivot out. Woo! Back up. Oh Lord. Claire, come on. Back up, and one more. Really bringing some balance, focus into this. Back to center. That definitely must have been my bad leg. I'll be fine on this leg. Okay. So change leg, go for 5. And back. Up. If you need to reset each time, it's probably not a bad idea. Especially if you're a bit rubbish like me. Well done. Back up. 2 more. I swear, by the 3rd round, we'll be all pros at this one. Last one. Oh. And back up. Nice. Okay, next one's the standing arms. I think I did this as the last one when we were doing them in the first lockdown. And it's actually way harder than it looks, but okay, you come bring your hands out to a T. So the wrist is in line with your shoulders. And we're just going to go for small circles. So you're just drawing, imagine you've got your finger on the wall, and you're just drawing that small circle. Now, look, if you've got maybe sore shoulders, this might not be the one for you, but you can actually just go from straight to up and go through that motion. It would also be a good one. We're going to keep going with this. Big circles are probably actually a little bit easier. So as if with your middle finger, you're drawing that small circle. Pull the shoulder blades together. Start to feel the shoulders. They're starting to talk to me. I'm going to change direction. Okay, you're probably looking at me thinking, is that girl even doing anything? Just her arms out. But yeah, just little tiny circles makes that a little bit harder. Nice, clean, but keep the shoulders back, chest big and wide. Woo! Here we go. Nearly there. Okay. Go on, let's go for 10 seconds. 10 more circles. 5, Oh, yeah, there you go. That'll turn you on. Switch on the shoulders. Good job. Okay, next we're down onto our mat. Or again, another of my regulars. We're going to go for a glute bridge. Okay, sorry, it's this camera. Right. Whew. Okay. So, onto our back. Feet parallel with your hips and your knees. And from there, we're just going to go with double leg for the first round. So, again, switching on the core, draw that belly button down, and then fire up the hips. Good job. Fire it up. Well done. Hands up high if you want. Doesn't really matter where your hands are, but just so that you kind of keep focus on the glutes, driving them up, and a little squeeze on the top. And we'll bring another variation into this now in the next round. You're probably sick of glute bridges. Two, and one. Okay. Next up, we're going for a lovely another arm one. We're going for the military press up. Again, I think we did this in the first lockdown. Okay, so you can go do this on your knees if you want. So as if you're in a plank with straight arms on your hands. Or you can come up onto your toes, like so. Okay, but just don't want any sagging bodies or bums up high, just a nice straight line. Okay, we're ready, take a little breather. And what we're going to do is a military plank. So staying up, then down onto the shoulders, or elbows, sorry, and back up. We're going to go, remember which arm you're leading with. So right now I'm leading with my left. I'm going to do 5 leading with my left, so that means I go onto my left elbow first. One more on my left. And now I'm going to lead with my right, so down onto the right elbow. I try and keep that core still. If this is too difficult, go down onto your knees. Or you could just hold a plank, that would also be really good. So just do what you're comfortable with. Last one. Oh! Yeah, I think all of these look really easy, but then when you're actually doing them, they're not. At least that's what I find. Okay, next up, we're going for leg lowers. So a core exercise. So again, down on your back, on your mat. And now this one, it's important to try and keep that, take note of where your back is and keep it nice and flat on the mat. So you don't want a big arch in your lower back. And now again, the easier version, so just keep the knees bent. Go down, tip your toes, and back up. Slightly harder with straight legs. Down, and pull back up. Leg lowers. Whew. Gosh. Here we go. How are you getting on there, little Dita? Finding this hard? I'm starting to. Okay. And the slower you go down, probably the harder it is. Slowly down, fast up. If it's easier for you to keep your mat flat on the back, your back flat on the mat, you can kind of come up into a little crunch position and then take that tension out of the lower back. Going for 2 more. Feel the abs. Here we go. Last one. Good. Okay. Now, you'll be glad to know the last one, which is usually cardio, I thought we'd have to go for some birthday burpees. It was the only thing I could think of with the alliteration, so it's going to have to be burpees, guys. We can do it. Okay, we're 3 years old. We're pretty, we're finding our strength now. So let's hit it with some burpees. I'm going to go for 10. If you want to do 1, great. If you want to do 12, great. Just do what you can. Okay. Now again, there's different variations of this. If you want to even just go in and out and up, or if you want to add in the press up, you're more than welcome. I might try the press up one and we'll see how we go. Okay, so down, feet out. One. Why did I say that? It was hard enough with burpees, I think. I might, every second one press up, that'll do me. 6. Whew. Last one. Whew. Okay, maybe the press ups was a bad idea. So that's our birthday circuit for today. Hope that leaves you feeling pumped and ready for 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water. It's just a second there. Whew. Okay. Oh. Slip, yeah, you definitely can't do burpees in your slipper shin. That'd be a disaster. I heard we had a very big occasion as well for one of our court members, Betty, had her 40th, our wedding anniversary this week. So congratulations, Betty. That's awesome. Okay, let's go again. We're going to start back with our lunges again. So let's get to it. Well done, guys. Woo. Oh God. Should hopefully feel your breath coming back. Heart rate coming down, returning to normality. Well done. Feel the glutes. Fire it up. Whew. 3, 2. Okay, and on the next one, hold it out there. We're going to go straight into our split squat. So let's go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg. So who's going to remind me who's winning our mileage race? Is it Dublin? Is it Cork and Kerry? Or Limerick? Or is it Galway? And all the gang there? What's the latest stats? 2 and 1. Well done. Does John or Shane have the latest stats? Got one day to go on that mileage race. Can Dublin catch up? I saw they were fairly lagging. Not for lack of trying. They started. I think they got a bit of the other groups got a bit of an advantage tuning up. Yeah. Okay. Next one is our balance exercise. Okay. You ready? Bringing high knee. Pivot. Oh, look at that now. Bet you're finding this way easier the second time. Yeah, I'm probably speaking way too soon. 3. Oh my God, nearly 5 in a row without the wobble. Probably not perfect form, but woo! Got 5 on the left. Let's go 5 on the right. High knee. you definitely see the like top runners doing these kind of exercises, and they're just like pure mechanical gods. Not even a wobble. Just perfect movements, but I bet my sanctuary runners are far behind. More. And back to centre. Woo! Well done. Okay. Let's go for arm circles. Reach out. Set it upright first, so pull the shoulder blades back. And we're going for circles. So I need to come closer so I can see who. John O'Riordan, you're putting in an awful lot of messages to be doing your exercise at the same time. How are you able to type while doing your arm circles, huh? Or is it that you do the comments and then you watch it back and do it again? I bet that's what you do. Well done. Still going one direction. Good job. Little small circles. Shoulder blades. Feel the lats as well. So that just down under the armpits, pulling the armpits down. Imagine that sensation. Okay, now change direction. Probably feel your neck and your traps. Just try and stay loose. Loose, loose, loose. And don't let the arms come close to you. Keep them open around your back. So you're pulling backwards. Okay, go for 3, 2, 1. Woo! We weren't built for that one. I think as well, the longer arms definitely make it harder. Okay, glute bridge. So down to our mat. Well done. Morning, Viola. Looking forward to seeing your collage of pictures today. You're absolutely brilliant with your graphics. I definitely need a tip or two. Okay, next up is glute bridge. So we'll go single leg, or got an idea. Actually, no. Let's stick with double leg. We're going to fire it up, and then if you can find your balance, you're going to lift that one leg up, straighten it out, back to tabletop, and back to the mat, and down. Okay, so sorry, there's a bit to this, right? So we're going double leg glute bridge, fire it up, hold it there. Now press the right leg into the ground. We're going to lift the knee up on the left to tabletop, straighten it out, back to tabletop, back to the ground. Okay, just do what you're able for. If you want to keep going with glute bridges, that's absolutely fine. If you want to do single leg glute bridges, go ahead. And if you want a little bit of an extra challenge and control, I'm going to go tabletop and back down. Make sure you come back to the mat each time. Glutes up, tabletop, push the toe away, keep the hips up, don't let them drop as you do it. Back to the mat. Lift it up, hold the core. Make sure the other leg and the glute is staying totally still, you're not dropping that hip. I have to say I like this one. It's just all about control. Fire it up, tabletop, straighten it out, back to center, down, back to the mat. We're going to do one more each side. Glute bridge, tabletop, straighten the leg, tabletop, back to the mat, down, glute bridge, tabletop, straighten the leg, tabletop, back to the mat. Whew, that's a nice one. Glutes and a bit of core. What more could you want? Okay, next up we've got our lovely military press. So, okay, again, do what you're comfortable with. So on straight arms, on the knees, absolutely fine. On the toes, if you feel like it. We're going for 10. Again, I started with my right arm, so we'll do 5 on that side. 3. 5, I'm changing arms. Going down on my left first. flat to your knees and down. Whew. That's a tough one. Okay, next. Core, last one on the mat. Leg lowers. Okay, again, tabletop's totally fine. Or straight legs, just keep your lower back flat on the mat. And if this hurts your lower back at all, definitely go down to the bent legs. And then even still, another variation would be even just to keep your toes on the ground, extend them out, pull them back in, and that would even activate the core, but just take that pressure off your back. There's nothing worse than back pain, so don't push it. The advice is, if you feel back pain, stop what you're doing and find an alternative. So for those that are comfortable with this, just make that lower back flat on the mat. Nice, slow down and fast back up. 2 more. Well done. Okay. You know where we're at now. It's the inevitable birthday burpees. Okay, I think I overestimated myself with press ups last time. So I'm going to do the first 3 with a press up, and then I'm going to do 7 just normal, no press up. But you do what you're comfortable with, okay? I know my limits, and I think it's going to be 3 burpee press ups. Okay. It's obviously worse as well because I have to do it on camera, and you can see how rubbish my press ups are. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. 10 for our birthday. Ooh. 1. Okay, that's my 3 press-ups. The rest I'm doing normal burpees. Make sure you get a good jump. Go for 3 more. 2. 1. Oh my god, it gets me every time. For my own, I don't know, for my, keeping my, what's the word I'm looking for? To avoid maybe public shaming, I should really not do burpees on live YouTube. So, but anyway, there you are. So what was the school teacher? What was the answer? Who's winning? The virtual. Is there a bit of fight and talk going on there? Very good. Okay, I'm just about getting my heart rate back down. I'm ready for our last birthday circuit. Okay. Whew, here we go. Starting with a lunge. Let's reflect a bit on year 3. God, we opened up new sanctuary runners. I should have got Graham to fact check me, but I believe in Waterford, and is Mallow the new one this year? Maybe if Graham or John want to put in our achievements this year. We've got lots of new members. And I guess we also went into a COVID pandemic, yet we've showed so much resilience in our 3rd year. Kept people going. It's absolutely amazing. You could say we've gotten a lot stronger in our 3rd year, mentally, getting through it. Stronger in just how we know how to support each other. And the resilience exactly that we can keep going through anything. So we've learned a lot in our 3rd year, no doubt. Okay. Whew. There we go. Nice one. Okay, we're going for 2 more. 1. And on this one, we're going to hold it down there. Step it out and split squat for 10. Really feel the glute. Get that knee to the mat if you can. Dropping nice horizontally, or sorry, vertically. Oh my god. Those burpees have gone to my head. 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Okay, step it out. Opposite leg. 10. Split squat. Well done. Eight, 9, 10. Well done. Good job. Okay. Our balance exercise. Let's do it. My god, I think my heart rate is still high after those burpees. It's definitely not helping the balance. Back to center. Maybe I need to do a bit more. I'm sure the Dublin Sanctuary runners now would agree. Should be clocking up my mileage for the group. Then I wouldn't be panting so bad. Okay, I'm sticking to the same leg now on this for the 5. Ooh. Well done to everybody though, getting out. Unbelievable distance. That's being clocked up. Let's go for 3 more. Pivoting from the hips, try and keep that straight line if you can. Through the hips, just pivot. Imagine the axis. You're just rotating around that. And back. Woo! Well done. Okay, let's go for our arm circles. Big T. We're going, just change the camera a bit so we get my full balloon in, gets full value. Okay, big arm circles. So I'm going one direction first. We have a lovely surprise at the end, just a few messages that came in. So if you hold out till the end, we'll share those with you. And they really are quite uplifting. Okay, stop talking and change direction. Yeah, there we go. Shoulders back, chest wide. Up tall, up strong. Show off your Sanctuary Runners logo. Up. Standing tall. Long necks. Standing proud. We're going for 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Okay, last 4 exercises. You're nearly there. It's nearly just Saturday weekend. And work done. Okay, we're going for our glute bridges. Where can I put my balloon? Okay, so onto your back. I'll just have this by my side, so again it gets the full value. Okay, we're going down for our glute bridge. We're going to do the same as last time, so double leg, tabletop. Stretch it out, back to tabletop, and back to the floor. Again, oh, and rest. Make sure you come back to the mat each time. Back to glute bridge, tabletop, straighten that leg. Keep both hips up now. Don't let the leg that's doing the work or that's moving, don't let that hip drop. So that hip stays up as well. As you go through those movements with your leg, you're still firing up that glute. Back to mat. Fire both glutes, squeeze them on. You have to use your core as well. Again, like you're squeezing on your tight pair of jeans. glute bridge, tabletop, extend, tabletop, back to the foot to the ground, back to the mat. Gonna go one more each side. Glute bridge, tabletop, extend, tabletop, to the mat, and down. Last one. Glute bridge, tabletop, extend, tabletop, toe to the mat, bum to the mat. Woo! Good job. Okay, who's ready for their military press? Definitely not an easy one. Do what you can, okay? Go, if it's just a plank with the arms straight, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, ready, go. That's 5 on one side, changing arm. Keep the hips nice and stable if you can. Don't let them flop. You've got this. 2 more. Well done, sanctuary runners. Last one. And knees down and back to your mat. Woo! Not an easy one. Okay. You know what's next. It's our core exercise. The one that you have to do to suit yourself. So first things first, lower back, flatten the mat. Okay, tabletop or straight leg, as you feel comfortable. Well done. You're just trying to pivot through the hips. So try and think of your tailbone staying flat on the mat. So you don't lift it up that your sit bones or your tailbone comes off the mat. So keep them planted. Well done. Let's go for 3 more. 2, 1. Woo. Oh, only 1 to go. The good news is that there's only 1 to go. The bad news is it's our birthday burpees, but we'll get through it together. Okay. Again, I'm going to do the same thing again. 3 birthday burpees with a push-up, and then I'll finish out 10 just like normal. Okay. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go! 1, 2, 3. Normal for me. 'OMG. Oh, gets me every time. Hey, Stefan and Wexford. Thank you very much for your message. I look forward to sharing that with everyone. Okay, just once I catch my breath back. Brilliant. Over the last year, Monaghan and Wexford and Clare all ready to rock and roll. And this year we're going to add groups. So for our 4th year, add groups Tullamore, Mosney, fantastic, and Tipperary, and hopefully San Francisco and Swansea. So I think, guys, we're going global. I think I need to start practicing a bit more, especially those burpees. Well done, guys. That's great. Okay, we're gonna do a really quick stretch, but do hold on, and we'll share some lovely messages with you to finish, just to really mark our 3rd birthday. So we'll just stretch it out with good practice, and then I'll leave you with some lovely final messages. So, okay, we're going with hamstring stretch. So my camera skills are shocking. Right, let's go. So you just sit back into it. You got your heel forward. Lovely stretch down the hamstrings and then the calves. Just sit into that. Lovely job. Well done, guys. Whew. Sorry, change leg. Well done. Just easing into it. This is the time where you tell yourself, well done. Well done for getting up. Well done for getting started. Well done for pushing yourself inside your comfort zone. This is the time when you feel good for doing it. Okay, we're going to go for a glute stretch. So bring your heel to your knee. You're going to sit back into that. Again, just sit back into the glute. If you need to hold on to a wall, for those a bit more balance compromised, to be honest, I am wobbling all over the place. Okay, change legs. We'll do 2 of these each side. It's good to stretch out that glute. We did lots of work on our glutes today. Change over. Well done. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Okay, we're going to side stretch the obliques. So feet a little bit wider than hip distance. I'm going to stretch one hand on the hip, one hand to your head. I'm just going to pull that side stretch all down the side of the body. Feels good. And then change, opposite side. Well done. Okay, shake it out. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Deborah, Viola, John, Stefan, Ismail, Kira, Graham. Actually, sorry, I think we need a special, massive thank you to Graham. Thank you for 3 years ago coming up with this lovely, truly lovely idea and then having the guts to go with it. So I think you're being inspirational to us all. So thank you very much and very happy birthday.
Never above you, never below you, always beside you.
Hi guys, Barkelia Folmadon. That means one finger cannot wash the face.
community is a family for every expatriate. المجتمع عائلة لكل مغترب. Oxford Century Rogers.